Lynn are all going to come up here and do a little song swap here to close out the night. That should be fun. All right. So like I said, I used to front a cowpunk band in North Carolina called Cowboy Truck, and it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of good times. But the problem with Cattle Truck is, and a friend pointed this out to me, and I had come to the realization that at a certain point you start to play a character as opposed to being the person you are, and the music starts to take a back seat to all the antics you're doing on stage. And we're a part of a group. There's a lot of hard edge bands, a lot of punk and southern metal, and a lot of heavy drinking and other things going on. And so, unfortunately, a lot of times people would come out not to hear, hey, let's hear the new song Judd wrote. There was like, how much can Judd drink before he passes out on stage? Became more of a thing. And so I kind of distanced myself from my Cattle Truck stuff. And then Heidi was going back through a lot of it, and she found a couple songs, and she said, well, you know what? Regardless of all this, you need to bring these back into the set list. So this is one of them. This one's called Between the Lines. Saw the light of burning bridges reflected in your eyes, but you didn't run, in fact you stayed right there by my side. Well, these kind of feelings have never been my forte. Can't seem to find the right words what I mean to say. Well, ain't afraid of emotion since the pills started to work, but how things play out in my head is rarely how reality looks. So pardon me if I keep things to myself, just trust I only feel for you and no one else. Well, I know you sometimes wonder if everything's alright, but my love is a poetry that's spoken between the lines. Well, I ain't no saint, I never tried to deny that. Plus you always said you can't trust anyone who only wears a white hat. Hey, I got plans to improve life for you and me, but the less you know about such things, better off you'll be. So pardon me if I keep things to myself, just trust I only feel for you and no one else. But I know you sometimes wonder if everything's alright, but my love is a poetry that's spoken between the lines. Well, by now you've heard, you probably suspected all along that my plans are falling, that Scottish poet and all my plans would go wrong. Well, don't give up on me, the law can't keep me away. And when I return, I promise you love the words cannot say. Oh, pardon me if I keep things to myself. Just trust I only feel for you and no one else. Well, I know you sometimes wonder if everything's alright, but my love is a poetry that's spoken between the lines. Between the lines. Between the lines. Thank you guys. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with all three of those.